Oh, what's up, everybody? Welcome to this episode of Legends of IdleOn. We're still playing the summer event, I think is what we're on. Gosh, I don't even know anymore. Summer event. Let's excuse me. Let's catch up on a few things that we have been successful on. So, if we go to World 7 to start, let's check out some of the rewards we've gotten. That's what I want to, one of the few things we've gotten. I got a few things I'd like to do. So over here, we go to Codsworth in World 7. We did get one of these chests here. Bing, bang, boom. We got this 25% drop rate, 25% more money. I want more of those. We got that one, and we've gotten 3 of these summer shovels, which gives us 15% XP from monsters and 4% all stats. Muy fantastico. We did, while we were gone, I did get the gladiator trophy, trophy as well. So I'm super stoked about that. Finally was able to get it. So those are our nameplates we've gotten so far. Let's head over to World 3. And we're gonna check this out real quick too. We got quite a few hats so far during this event. So I wanted to show those off a little bit too. So if we go all the way up top here to Harold the Hat Guy. All right, zoom, 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 zoom. So in this event, we did get this ice cream hat right here. And we did get this summer field hat. And then we got the umbrella hat. And then we got this orange stocking cap, which are all pretty groovy. This orange one's kind of like the green one down here. But those pretty groovy to get. And then I bought this blue one and purple one from the shop. But this is what our stats look like so far from just our hats collected. 30 of 88. Man, we need 58 more hats. Where the heck do I get more hats? I don't know. But we're going to keep trying. We'll find them. We got lots of events to do. We don't get everything every time, but we get some of the stuff some of the time. But overall, that's what we've collected this event. I don't think, let me double check here in my storage box. In the storage box, yeah, we don't have anything else here. I did end up getting this here. The whatever extra chiseled here. Crustic scarf. We crafted this. 40% damage, 5% spawn. I haven't decided who I'm going to put it on yet. That's why it's still sitting in our bank here. We're going to go ahead and drop all this stuff off. We don't need any of this stuff in our inventory right now. But yeah, that's mostly what we've collected up. What I also collected during this event here is a bunch of these things here. So we have 20 of them. I'm hoping we can get this gold stack name tag here. That would be really cool. Or some more of these. But I just don't have the luck. I really don't have the luck for it. I get better luck with the scratch off tickets. So let's give this a shot. The video might consist of us just failing a bunch. So let's find out. We got one skull. Let's not see another skull yet. I spoke too soon. Okay, so we got what, 1,000 point, 101 event point. Boo! All right, let's try it again. They're completely random. One skull. Let's just 2. We don't need to see a 3rd. Come on. Come on. This is why I don't ever buy these event ones. I'll buy scratchers. Scratchers, I think I have a lot more luck at. These are a lot like the Valence Slime event, where you see like the toxic stuff, and it's just too frequent. Like, they're blah 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 blah. I feel like that Armin van Buuren song. It's like, all we ever see in the game is blah blah blah. So, oh, Yeah. If you know, you know. Look at that crap. Like, there's no pattern to it. We haven't gotten past that 2-star one yet. Already 2 skulls. Oh, well, at least we got some golden balls that time. Yeah, I just don't find any rhyme or reason that makes these so dang, like, I know there's not just 3 skulls and we're that unlucky. There's just a lot of dang skulls and you have to be extremely lucky. All right, so far this is one of our better runs. Come on, give me another one more. There, we got it. I think we need what? Oh, ah. I mean, that was one of the better ones. At least we got this 13 ribbon. I just want these name tags. It just seems like it's a challenge that I can't complete. I'm trying to find if there's like a secret pattern or something to make it a little bit more. We need some of the double stacked, triple stacked bars. Come on. Come on. All right, all right. I don't want to play and feel like I'm complaining all the time. That's why I'm just like, I hate these. I really do. I really don't like this event. I don't like these. I really think there's too much of a chance to fail when there really shouldn't be. You know, I can get a fail measure, you know, but Lava, I don't think you ever pay attention, you know, hear anything on my videos. I don't think you even know who I am. But just in case, you know, let's lessen up the loss ratio on these things. Like Balance Slime, we lost everything. Never got the top 2 in Balance Slime. Still haven't gotten the top 2 on these berry treasures. You know, I just think it's not everybody complains. You know, like I bought and I bought and I bought and it's just, you know, fails. You know, and we don't want to pay to lose. There we go. Okay, we got that name tag. We got that one. As I'm talking trash, we were able to get that name tag. So super happy we got another bonus on there. I do want to see how much of a bonus that changes. But yeah, I really feel like there should be, you know, some kind of something, you know, so you have at least more of a chance to get there, you know, like we all want it. And it's like, I read in the Discord and I read around and everybody's like, no, this sucks. You know, I spent thousands of gems and I still couldn't get it. It's just complaints. It's just a lot of complaints, which you don't hear that with the scratcher tickets. So, I don't know. I wish I had more of a voice in the community where I could be like, come on, let's do something about this. But, yeah. I'm like, but I don't have anything else to say. This is actually kind of a decent run. We might end up getting... Oh. All right. I'm really hoping, like, I did spend a little bit of gems. I did collect some for playing longer. The little digs, I got some in the digs. But I've been trying to save them up just so I can do this video, you know, see how lucky we can get with 20. And I feel like I just don't have the luck. I mean, there's no skill to it. It's not like, you know, if you get good at it, you know, you can do it. No, it's just, am I going to get screwed this run? And because I've already got 2 skulls, I'm pretty sure we're not going to get that far up in this one. But if we insist on making it this difficult, we should really improve these bottom rewards. Just to make it worthwhile, because I can't see spending all my gems to buy these just to keep failing. If I can't get there with 20, But jackpot guaranteed in 20 plays. So we'll see between now and the 8th. I do like that guarantee. So we only need 22 more plays. We might be able to get that jackpot one just out of, we've done it so many times. All right, so let's get our village encouragement. And that's going to boost up our World 5 camp. Great XP buff. That's cool. That's cool. Let's blue to black market. What do we got in here? Roams your dock given one. Ooh, I want that slug too. We probably don't have enough. We're not going to get 90 to do it. Fossils, nah. Summoning doublers. That might be good to get if we can get that summoning star. Get 10 summoning doublers using summoning upgrades. That'd be kind of decent, I guess. Get +1 trophy slot for the gallery. Ooh, that'd be a nice. I'd like that. We need to try to get this 35. We need to try to get that 35. So we're probably, maybe, depending on how things go, is to get that the 25 more of those points. So that's my mission. That is the goal I'm setting for this event. We have 8 more or 6 more days for the event. So we might get there. We might get there. So I do want to see what this it says now give their bonuses in a gallery. Why can't you tell me what the bonus is now? All right. Hold down to get a random reward added directly to your account. It could be a Prisma fragment. It could be alchemy gold balls, arcade shop. Okay, whatever. It said we're gonna give you junk. So it gave me a Prisma ball, cosmic something, 125 balls. Okay, we got a few things. What we're looking for here are coolers. So the Shazam. I've been doing my cooler digging on 14 here, or World 4, only because we get the keys for this dungeon, and I want to farm it a little bit on Nightmare. So we need a gang load of keys. That's what we do need. Gang load of keys. I did just turn my head and I'm like, oh crap, I bought me some burritos at Burger King. Totally forgot to eat my breakfast before I hit that record button. So I'm sitting here looking at it now like, I'm kind of hungry, y'all. All right, bonuses. I don't need to worry about that. Do we have anybody? We do have somebody new coming in. Sweet. I have been getting a few people joining the guild. We're up to a handful of members now, 15. It still says 15. It always says 15. And every day I accept somebody. So I don't know if people are just like hitting the thing and joining something else first. I don't know. But we are getting a few new guild members. We lost a few. A few people dipped out to join other guilds to get more bonuses, which I love y'all anyway. But we are going to keep here, you know, going after these. I do want to see where today's dig spot is. And if you're not part of the Discord, join the Discord. Follow the tips and tricks section. And every event, it does say, you know, somebody usually posts the daily dig. And it looks like it's above Hammy in Mafiosos in World 2. It does look, well, it says yesterday at 10 p.m. So it might be today's, but it's 20 coolers. So we're definitely going to run after that. I see where it's at in here, so we should be able to grab that today after we collect it. It depends on how fast we collect these 50s. I might go over there and grab it, but we shall see. We shall definitely see. But how's everybody else's IdleOn adventure been going? You know, I've been having fun with mine. Working my late hours overnight. I'm like, I just got home and literally fired up my computer. Got to recording. I probably could record a little bit more often. Tell me what you guys want to see. You know, do you want more videos on IdleOn? Because I'll start recording more often. I just feel like my numbers have consistently been lowering a little bit. So I've been posting less and still getting more views. You follow? Like, the less I post, the more views my videos get. And the more often I post, the less views they get. So it's kind of like, it's so far my stuff's better the less I post. But if you want to see more, you know, let me know in the comments. I'd be okay with it, but I really want to get my numbers right. I need to build the numbers up. We need subscribers. We need everybody to make like 5 accounts and subscribe to this channel. so I can get to, let's make this some teamwork and make my dream work, you know? I'd really like to get that that affiliate level, partner level, whatever we call it here, on YouTube. And that would just be such a dream come true. You know, I've been working at it now for about 6-7 months, I think. This weekend, I hope to get some more content up and going. I wanted to stream last weekend, and then I got an invite to the Florida Keys to go snorkeling. And I really thought it'd be dope to go snorkeling for the first time. You know, so I went down to the Florida Keys and went snorkeling, looking for shells and cool little fish. And I saw some lobsters, a little nursing shark. I saw a few things that was pretty cool that I would never have seen before. So, you know, live for the day. Seize the moment. That's how I live. So, you know, I've only got one life and I'm going to enjoy mine. So, I have no plans for this 4th of July weekend. So, maybe we'll do a 4th of July stream. I don't know. But let me know what you all want in the comments. I do ask. I sometimes get answers. But, talk to me. I'd love to hear from everybody. I want to get everybody in the community, you know, to know everybody more. So, holla at your boy. All right, so we're still working on these. Let me see where these guys are at. Where are we at on this? 13. That might take a minute. Let's go to change server. Hopefully we don't lose any coolers during this swap. There we go. Let's go this. Let's shut this off. There's just that one. We can go kill some mafiosos. Let's go to World 2. Where's mafioso? Here? Nope, too far up. I know mafiosos are lower down. Here we go. I always forget where they're at. And then, like, right here, I believe, is the dig spot. So, let's go ahead and click this. And type in dig. Close, but not quite. This is where I said to go. I think I clicked something. Yay! I found the treasure. Okay. Let's go to the mimics, because my 11th character doesn't have this backpack yet. So maybe our drop rate on here will be a little bit better for coolers, and maybe getting that chest for our other character. Dank Ducks. I like that guild. I like that guild name. But yeah. So this is my Windwalker. I like the Ranger look, so I kind of went them all like green. So he's just kind of rocking. I got that green theme with him. I'm going to start getting like more name tags, trophies, stuff like that on my other characters, but I turned them all in. So how I got this one after turning them all in is in the quick ref and the tournaments here. If I'm gonna, I don't need to watch that. Let's register for the gold division. We've been doing pretty good. If you get one of these, and I don't think there's a big difference between them, but you collect it, right? And then you can click on it, like, I'll show you. Um, like this. And every name tag you have, it'll switch. So you can go between your name tags, and then you can, get whichever one you want. But I don't need to worry about that. We're not going to hold on to that. Well, I can keep grabbing them. So replica name tags, pretty groovy. It just makes one that you can have just appearance only, So I kind of like that. So we can keep changing our name tag to whichever one that we own that we want to wear. So super, super groovy. I think I really like that replica deal. So yeah, I'm hoping to scoop up a backpack or so for our 11th character. That would be pretty groovy to get. We're already at 39 since we had 12, so we get a lot more on these easier worlds. But like I said, I was hoping to come here and scoop up a backpack. But I think, to be fair, it's something I noticed before, and let me see if I did it still, is I think I have these all filtered. I don't have this one filtered. Maybe on another page. Nope. I got the mammoth hide one filtered. Let's take that off, because we want to get that later on. I don't need these right now. And I don't have anything there. Okay, so we can still get the backpacks. We just got to drop them. So these are those dudes. So yeah, we still have this. So we're all right. We're all right. We're all right. We're doing good. So I was really hoping to smack and get these bags. And I said I got like 30 of them. That's not bad. But 20 of them just came from that daily dig. So to pick up, we still have 30 more to grab now. So I don't know if I'm going to record all that, but it's just a video. Who gives a crap if it takes 45 minutes? If you don't want to watch it, don't. But I love you more if you do. All right, all right, all right, all right. Do, 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 do. I just heard something like an award or something, but I'm like, what was that? I heard a noise, and I don't know what it's from. Sorry, I got another meal. Sorry, I got an email, and I'm like, I don't know what this is. I keep getting a lot of new work emails. Then I'm like, I don't know what all this is. It's got me quite baffled. The perplexity of the confusion. I'm just like, stuff in words and things and hoop-de-boop-de-boop. I don't know. Let's just make shit up, guys. Let's just have fun in the video. We're not doing anything anyway but chit-chatting, dilly-dallying, fiddle-faddling. I don't know, These might go a lot quicker if I use my ES instead of my Windwalker. Elemental Sorcerer does a lot quicker on scooping this stuff up because of that little portal spell. I don't know why I never use it. I think it's because the Windwalker was my first character I made, and I tend to nurture it because I'm like, it's my first baby. It's my first. And I've been getting really bad trying to keep up on things too. But what do we want to see in more videos? What do we want to see? Answer me that. You want to see more. There's a lot of a lot of interesting stuff in IdleOn that I can do for videos if y'all want to see it. But I really just I get on, run through a few things, check what I can, but I don't really do a lot because I gotta sleep and then get up and I got paperwork and jobs and responsibilities and all that horrible stuff that you have to do when you get old like me. But you know, it pays the bills. I can do fun stuff and I'm never poor. So it works, you know, but work sucks. I know. I all of a sudden out of nowhere I got like Blink 182 in my head. I'm like, work sucks. I know. You'll be at my show. Oh look, I got a couple of the bags. Fantastic. Alright, I got the G bag we needed. And we got the let's pick that up. I don't know why we got that there. But we got one saber toothy bag too. We got a G bag. So we got a few more of the bags we need for our number 11 guy. Fantastic. So since we're still farming, let's shut this off for a minute. See if we can get them to stop. We're gonna go to the map, World 3 and Mammoths. One of these are Mammoths. There it is. Alright, let's jump over to the Mammoth World now. Same thing. Hey, shaky shaky. Enjoy my guild. Somebody not in a guild, I'll invite you. Shaky shaky. What up? If you happen to see this video, how you doing? What's going on? But either I try to, if I see somebody not in a guild, I get them to come join them. You know, I try to, but I usually always play on Popsicle 20. So whenever I leave and come back, I'm always on Popsicle 20, and I don't know why. It's just like, I'm like, it used to be a dead server, you know, so there wasn't many people on it, so I always played on it, so I didn't have, you know, blah, blah, blah. So when people come in the world and, you know, they're playing, they're like, oh, wait a minute, there's Tattoober. I'm like, hooray, friends. So jump around on Popsicle 20 and come say hi sometime, you know. I'm out and about, I'm in and out, you know. Come in, say hi. My chat works. But super cool, super cool. But I'm hoping I've been trying to get the backpacks. Like my number 11 guy has been fighting the snakes world, trying to get that snake backpack. And I'm like, well shoot, I'm gonna go through the other worlds and try to collect some of them. Because Mr. Snaky dude's not getting his snake backpack, so I gotta use my other characters to farm for stuff. But in a few points here, you know, we do get our waters that we need in here. We can also get that backpack, which we need to make the other backpacks. So I think overnight I'm going to leave this character here to see if we can get that backpack. And now that we're dropping obols on the floor, I'm going to see if we can scrap some of these. I don't really, I can't do much with the copper ones right now because we got to scrap so much to open stuff up, you know, to like get the gold ones and the blue ones and stuff. So I try. All right, so I'm going to put this one over here for a minute. Let's re-roll it. We got 111, 1112 plus 9 base damage. Let's bring this one over here. 1112 plus 9 base damage. 1111 base damage. 211. 11 113 10 base. I kind of like that one. Let's keep that one. What was this one again? Plus 2 luck. Let's re-roll that one again. Let's see if we can do something better than that. 10 3. We don't need another wisdom. Give me another stat that's worth the poo-poo. 11 base damage. I kind of like it, but there we go. Okay, that's going to bring our agility and luck. That's a good one to combine. So I want to see if what the gold one comes out at. If we can get it. Here we go. So this one's 131220. Oh no! I had my quick, damn it. I had quick to delete on. So the other one was 111, you know. So I'm trying to compare to see how much better they are when you, because somebody said re-roll them until you get the higher and then merge them, because that way you'll have, even higher one. So I'm like, it's a good idea. I kind of like that idea. So I've been trying it, to re-roll to boost the stats and then merge them. Then you get a higher gold one instead of just having that same, the lowest you can get it, re-roll it to get it higher. But that's in general why I've been scrapping all the bronze ones and just using those points to improve the silver ones to get the gold ones better. And then I can upgrade all the obols and make them a little bit better. It's just a little bit more stats. And hey, if you play this game enough, every little bit helps because it's all the little bits that give you that big bit. So, and we like them big old bits, right? All right, so I do want to add a reaction on this Discord while I'm sitting here. Let me say thank you on here. Where are we at? 31 minutes. We're still doing okay on the video. We're still doing okay. We got 58, which means we can get, what, 12 more? 11 more right now. So let's keep going. We're almost there. We'll open all those up and see what stuff we can get. Let's where did that go? There it is. I didn't want to put that in there. I was meaning to go like this and lock this, then deposit everything. And I was doing it. Come on. It's not what I wanted to do. I do try to move these around. But I think I want to deposit this. And we're just going to keep depositing until we get to that 70 marker, right? So we need 9 more. I think that's what it says, right? Yeah, 9 more. So we did get 1 mammoth backpack, which is really good. So that's going to help out our number 11 with all the backpacks we need. To get that carry cap up, and that's what we need on all our characters, the higher carry cap. So I'm still trying to figure out more backpacks. There's some more we can craft. I gotta do some more farming. I've been trying to get a lot of the farming done in World 5 to get the World 6 anvil, so we can unlock those goodies. But I'm really gonna have to start gearing our dudes up and getting a lot stronger on these lower levels, try to catch up so we can advance more on World 7, because we're kind of locked on like the Snelly Snails. I'm battling all day for like 5,000 kills because we don't do enough damage. So we're gonna bang through that in some time, right? So good. But we could, in a sense, see if we can get anything groovy from these ones we do have. Well, no, let's wait for the other 9. It won't take that long. And then we'll just blast through 70 of them, see how much luck we can get. I do a lot of candy collecting, I think, because I always get candy. Or those level up tokens. I've got so many of those, and I don't have any more skills I can use them on. So, thanks for all of those. But I think number 11, I can still do a bunch more skills, and I might take character by character on them and just update to 50 the skills they don't have use for, like wood chopping on an archer or fishing on the archer or, mining on the archer. I can level all those up, and I'm pretty sure that goes over my overall skill level, which should increase my my tome ranking if I can get my skills up. I've been trying to read through that and see what stuff we can do to build up our percentile, because we're still sitting at 50%, and I want to be higher than the top 50%. So let's make a name for ourselves. What can we do? What's everybody else's tome levels? How many 1%ers do we got out there? I'm interested to know. I know I got a couple friends that are watching these videos that are 1%ers. So if you're one of them 1%ers, just put 1% in that comment box below. Then I know you're one of them fantastic 1%ers. Yeah. I mean, just for shits and giggles, if you're in the top 5%, let me know. I'd love to see some top 5%ers. I'm in the top 5% if I hold my thumb over the 0 and 50. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, shits and giggles, yo. Toodle-doodle-doo. Dude, they haven't dropped a dang cooler for a hot minute. Well, I guess I did. There's 3 of them. Only need 3 more. Let's go them 3. And that'll give us 1 more try, too, in that, World 1. But I think we're going to wait for the 22. And then we'll bang through the 22 in another video to see if we, we're going to get the jackpot. Let's see if we can win it before we get it. Because that'll give us 2 of them. If we get the guarantee and the rando, I believe it should drop us 22 of them. So, super fantastical. But yeah, I got so many quests we need to complete. And I don't even think I've done anything quest line as past World 2. We just stopped doing them. And I was like, this is World 1's video. This is World 2's video. And I'm like, son of a gun, why did we stop? Why did I ever stop? Oh, I know why I stopped. Because I started doing it on the Beginner's Journey, the other series. And because I ran out of time, I stopped working on that. But I will go back to it at some point. But I'm just not going to worry about it. Maybe next year we'll start back on that so we can hit all the events and catch up a little bit. But for right now, I'm going to stick to this one. And let's see if we can get into the top percentages. I want to get at least top 10, 20%. I'd be happy with that for now. But it's going to take a grip to get there. But it's a lot of time. And I'm starting to get some stuff leveled up. Like alchemy, we're starting to gain a lot of alchemy. I have my storage and, capacity built up. I got the, blah, 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 blah. That's all I'm saying. I think we got 1 more cooler to grab. I've already seen 2 pop up since we last looked. We need 1 more. And then, we're going to scoot back to, World 1 town. Or let's go to World 7 town and open it up. Only because I can drop off that name tag that we picked up. Come on, 1 more cooler. Uno más. Let's go, amigo. Yeah, yeah. I'm so flippin' tired, y'all. But if y'all like my content, you think I'm a pretty good streamer, check out one of my other videos. Drop me a random comment on any of my other videos. I'd like to see what y'all watch. Just do me that favor. Like, pop in another video, hit play, be like, I watched this garbage. Or something, you know? Show me some love. Show me some love by showing me some, you know, something. I don't want to say show me some love by showing me some hate, but, you know, whatever. Just let's be clever. Whatever, let's be clever, right? Okay, so we got our 50 boxes. We're not in combat here, so I can kind of walk around. I do want that luckiest lag tag. Look how many luckiest lags are in here. I'm like, y'all so lucky. Y'all the luckiest. Okay, let's go back to World 20. This is my favorite world. Popsicle 20. We're gonna wander over here real quick, kitty quack. Let's talk to him. Let's give him this name. Okay, I want to look at this first. Hold on. 2525, right? So if I give him that other name tag, now we're at, it just says 2520. I thought it doubled it when, okay, so maybe it did. Maybe it did here. Because now we got 52%. And what was the other bonus on it? Drop rate, right? Yeah, 25% drop rate. So what is 148% drop rate with all the stuff we have in our name tag? So pretty good. Pretty good. We do have our 0.1% right there tag. We got super lucky and got that one. We didn't earn it, we got it. You know, so I'm like, man, we got it. Okay, so we're in here. Let's auto sort these bags just because I try to keep stuff a little organized. And then let's blast through these 70 and see how lucky we get. If we get some more cool hats or maybe a groovy name tag. Let's see. I got a clam. We got another hat. We got the strawberry hat. We already have that one on our rack though, so that doesn't help. But it's cool. We got another beanie too, another gold beanie. I don't think we can add those to the rack. Codfree's already, or not Codfree. Walter. I forgot his dang name. Oh, is this a hat? Summer Shell. It is a premium hat. We got a new one. Yeah. Sorry. I got super excited. We got another hat. Okay, so we got another hat. We got another new one. And what's the shell do? I was trying to see what it does. Beach Oyster. Hold down to summon a bunch of summon monsters and get a random pearl. So I guess we shouldn't do that in town. So yeah, let's make our way over to World 3. And let's go up here and talk to Harold. I said Walter. Harold. And let's see what we get on here. We got XP and agility, I think, for that. Oh, just 5% XP. That's all that changed. But these other ones were pretty good. We got 8% class XP, 2% bonus kills, extra tachyons, 10% more money, 1% class XP, and 15% skill XP. That's what we've gotten from this summer event. So, shit, yeah. Yeah. All right, so let's go back to the codex. Let's go to storage. Let's just drop all this off. I don't think we need to keep these hats. Because we can grab them from the hat rack. So, I'm going to leave them in there for now. I'll leave them in. I know we got a gang load of hats in here that we not see. All these we're not using. These are our premium hats. These I'm pretty sure is garbage hats. We need them for crafting though. We need Grandma's Disguise to make something. This one we don't really need. I just like keeping the beanie on hand. This pot is just a helmet, cowboy hat. I don't know if we need these for crafting, so I've been holding on to them. But like the Santa hat and these other ones here, we don't need these anymore. All of these are useless to carry. Because we can just grab them from the hat rack. We don't need them anymore. So yeah. Scoop, doop, doop, doop. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to get myself back over here to World 5 right here. We're trying to collect up these little, what do they call these? Dust motes? Yeah. So we need to collect those up. Yeah, so hanging out watching the video. We're about 45 minutes, so thanks for hanging out. I love you all, and we'll see you in the next video.